USB microphones got way better this year. USB-C is finally everywhere, hybrid USB Plus XLR is mainstream, and AI noise cancellation is showing up at every price tier. These 5 are worth your money. At number 5, we have the Fifine Ampli-Gain A8. If you're looking for a cheap microphone that doesn't feel cheap, the Fifine Ampli-Gain A8 is the one to grab. You can usually find the full bundle for somewhere between $60 and $80, and that gets you the microphone and scissor arm, a shock mount, and a pop filter. Basically everything you need to be on the desk and a camera by tonight. It is a condenser with a USB-C, there is a gain knob on the body that doubles as a mute button when you tap it, and yeah, there is RGB if you're into that sort of thing. Plug it in, talk into it, and honestly it sounds way better than it has any right to. Now, the trade-off. Since it's a condenser, it hears everything, your keyboard, your fan, your dog barking 2 rooms over. So it's not the move for a noisy setup. But for the first podcast, a kid starting Roblox, or anyone who wants their first real microphone without spending sure money, the A8 is the smartest pick under $80 right now. At number 4, we have the Blue Yeti GX. That swap to a dynamic capsule changes the whole game. The old Yeti was famous for picking up every breath, every tap, and every chair creak. The GX does not do that, which makes it actually work in real rooms, your home office, your bedroom, your gaming setup, without making every sound like an ASMR video. The mute button is a tap on the top. There are 2 gain knobs on the back so you can dial in your input and your headphone volume separately. And there is a headphone jack built in for monitoring with no lag. G-Hub ties it all together and lets you mess with the EQ compression and noise reduction without leaving your chair. If you're a streamer, a podcaster, or a YouTuber and you want a microphone that everyone recognizes, and that still sounds great in 2026, the Yeti G6 is the play. It is the one you grab when you don't want to overthink it, and you want people to instantly know what you're using when they see it on your desk. At number 3, we have the Elgato Wave 3. The Elgato Wave 3 is the streamer's not-so-secret weapon. It runs for around $159. The capsule itself is a 24-bit, 96kHz condenser, and yes, it sounds great. But honestly, the reason people buy this mic is the software that comes with it. You can pull your game audio, Discord, Spotify, your browser, and your microphone into their own separate channels, and then mix them however you want before any of it hits Twitch or OBS. That is huge for anyone juggling multiple sources. There is an AI voice focus running in the background to clean up the noise. The top of the mic is a tap-to-mute capacitive surface, and the body weighs about 280 grams, so basically any boom arm holds it without sagging. At number 2, we have the HyperX Quadcast 2S. The HyperX Quadcast 2S is the microphone you see on basically every other Twitch stream, and the 2S generation actually earned the upgrade. The pricing runs for around $179 to $199. The original Quadcast is the reason HyperX became a household name for streamers in the first place. And the new version brings real improvements, not just a refresh. AI noise cancellation that actually does something about keyboard noise, RGB lighting that now reacts to your voice, USB-C finally, and the Ingenuity software is way less of a headache than it used to be. You get 4 polar patterns so it works whether you're alone, doing an interview, or sitting around the table with 3 other people, shock mount and a pop filter already built in, which means you are not shopping for accessories the second you unbox it. Tap the top to mute, twist the bottom to adjust gain, and that red glow is honestly part of why it's become so iconic on Twitch's overlays everywhere. If you stream games, run multicam, or just want a microphone that looks cool as it sounds, the Quadcast 2S is the move. Plug it in and you're recording in under a minute. And finally, at number 1 we have the Shure MV7 Plus. MC7 Plus comes in around $279, and you're getting a dynamic capsule that shares the same family tree as the legendary SM7B. It has both USB-C and XLR built in, which means you can plug it straight into your laptop today and switch over to a real audio interface down the road, without ever buying a different microphone. There is a headphone jack on the back with 0 lag, and the Motive app handles the rest, auto-leveling your voice, dialing in EQ, isolating you from background noise, and cleaning up your audio in real time. The way it sounds is the whole point. Warm, full, present, that broadcast radio tone that every serious podcaster and YouTuber is chasing. Because it is a dynamic microphone, it tunes out room noise way better than the condenser, which means you can record it in a regular apartment without throwing acoustic panels all over your walls. The RGB touch panel on top lets you mute, change gain, and flip between presets right from the microphone. No software needed. If you ever want to take this thing on the road, like outdoor recording or road trip podcasts, it is perfect for that too. For the best USB microphone you can buy in 2026, the MV7 Plus is it. So which microphone are you thinking of getting? Drop it in the comments below. Hit the like and subscribe for no fluff tech reviews. All the products featured today can be found in the description below.